Welcome to a very, very noisy day on the System Pass. We are with some seriously epic cars today. And coming up here, the Swiss police are everywhere today. They are on serious lookout. Now, normally I would never come to drive a mountain pass on the weekend. Today is a Sunday, and this is the exact reason. It is crazy busy. Cyclists, bikers, people like us driving cars, sports cars, everything you can imagine, which is fine. Everyone's just trying to enjoy themselves, enjoy the beautiful road. Everything together, it does make for a very chaotic day, and the police know that, which is why they are everywhere today. I mean, even a guy here brought up his motorbike in the trailer, taken off here just to drive past again, which is super cool. But lots going on. Yeah, after a little warning from the Swiss police of not to mess around today, which we didn't plan on doing anyway. Today I'm with the Mercedes AMG GTC Roadster from Mercedes-Benz Switzerland. So big thanks to them for giving me the car for the week. I've driven it now for 3 days and been absolutely loving it, loving the color. It's just a super nice car to drive, whether you're driving it casually or like I did 2 days ago, 5 hours to Italy, super comfortable. But I'm going to find out a bit more about it today, about how much I like it. Is it worth 240,000 Swiss francs? That's right, 240k for this. That's big money. It is fully spec'd, but yeah, that's a big price tag. And probably what I'm going to do, my friend Johan has joined me with the famous blue, sapphire blue GT3 today. I thought what I'll do is compare the two cars, because the GT3 is actually a cheaper car, and I want to know, is this worth the extra money? The AMG GTC that I'm with, just want to show you the front end, because the front end is definitely the highlight on this car. Looks beautiful. Obviously the updated headlights against my friend's AMG GTR. Obviously this still looks crazy wild, but love the color and love the updated headlights. The back's a bit it's nice, just a bit soft compared to the front. However, the back on the AMG GTR is extremely aggressive, especially with the wing. Love that. And yes, here is my favorite GT3 from Johan. So happy to see this out again in my favorite color, sapphire blue. All the yellow stitching inside. He's got the harnesses out today. And best thing of all, it's a manual. He's also brought with him his Speciale that a friend of his is driving. So yeah, this is the Speciale that appeared in my previous video. That is the lineup for today, and as usual we're just gonna go out, have as much fun as possible, up again on one of my favorite roads, although today extremely busy, on the System Pass. So let's jump inside. The blue crew is out again today, me in this, the Speciale in the blue, and of course the GT3 in the sapphire blue. Going up into the tunnel. It's gonna get loud. First impressions of this car, really like it. Loads of torque and power, no complaints there. Very nice to drive on a daily basis. This is a daily usable supercar. After my 3 days, I think the one complaint I could say is too many buttons. So this is too much going on for me. 12, 13, 14, so right, yeah, I've just counted 14 different buttons and switches on the steering wheel. As well around, so it's just so much going on today. Yeah, there's quite a few little bad quality things as well. So down here, all the buttons are very cheap plastic. As you heard then, you do get some nice crackles on the downshift, but only when you really push it. Like, come on. No, I didn't do it. It doesn't do it every time. Sound is nice, even with the new laws and regulations. Looks wise, like I said at the beginning, I think it's a beautiful car. Front end looks great, and yeah, I'm really enjoying having the roof down. The summer has come back, so full cabriolet weather today. Holy moly, it is busy. I think this is possibly the busiest I've ever seen it up here. Whoa. That GTR is putting out some real AMG noise. What did you say about the Speciale compared to your GTR?
To the GTR. It's a Ferrari, it's so different. It feels slow.
It feels slow, right?
Yeah,
that's crazy. But that's how fast your GTR is also.
Yeah. It's so fast that it makes the Speciale slow. Not slow, but...
How much power does your GTR have?
760.
760. You're crazy.
Just not me. This GTR is not me.
That is... Oh, fuel done. Quick change of plan. My God, today is hectic. I'm sorry if everything seems going extremely fast, just because it is. I'm now jumping in Felix's AMG GTR to drive to lunch, because I thought, actually, why not? Why not put this in the whole compare of the cars? What did he say? 760 horsepower or something ridiculous? He has modified it, as you can hear also. Jesus! Oh, okay, yeah. Now I'm excited to drive this GTR, because I've driven AMG GTR before from Mercedes-Benz Switzerland. Again, thank you guys. And yes, it was an amazing car. And this might sound ridiculous, but I honestly felt that it was missing something. But now, with what Felix has done to this, it is. Oh, okay, he wasn't kidding when he said 760 horsepower. Holy mother. Can't believe the things that he's done to this. Tonneau, are you ready for a little tonneau action? That was a mistake. I think I might have just deafened myself in my left ear. I've suddenly fallen in love with an AMG GTR. Now this is going to be a hard decision against the GT3. Why am I always stuck behind a Peugeot on the mountain passes? Always, every time. So the speed limit is 80, this Peugeot is doing 38. Going up my ear. Oh, my ears. Savage. We just stopped off at Cheddi for some lunch quickly. Super good, ready to get driving again. I'm going to jump in a GT3 after. I just want to show you some of the cars here, some really cool cars in the car park. First of all, around here, casual GT2 RS. How sick is that? Super cool. Did not expect to see that in the car park. TDF in this matte silver, beautiful car. Wow, looks so good. And right next to it, a Pista. Again, matching colour. I'm guessing maybe even from the same owner. How cool does that look? Super cool. Anyway, now time to jump back in the GT3, I think. GT3 now. Oh, this day is chaos. Not just because of jumping between all the cars, but it is the busiest I've ever seen it experienced on the system pass. And to be honest, it's awful. It's like I'm trying to overtake caravans at the same time motorbikes are trying to overtake me while I'm overtaking the caravan. And there's a cyclist somewhere there in the middle as well. So this was on my channel some time back. If you want to see the original video, I'll put a link to it below. He's put a BBI exhaust on it, and I'm very excited to... Yes, back in my happy place. So let's do the last comparison with my favorite GT3 in a manual. Oh, it's good to be back. I would take. By no means the fastest, but I would say the biggest smile. Wow, that BBI exhaust brings this to life even more. Yes! Against that 760 horsepower AMG GTR, it actually feels a bit slow. The driving experience is worth more for me. So sound, feeling, looks, this has all three of them. So brand new, I think Johan paid around 213,000 Swiss francs for this. And brand new, Felix paid around 240 for his AMG GTR. He spec'd it himself, maxed out everything. So this is cheaper than the AMG GTC, but it definitely gives me big life goals. I want to own one of these pretty much in the same spec. Put an exhaust on. You can also daily use this. I'm not saying it's the most comfortable car to daily use, but you can. And on the power. First time I don't feel like talking to the camera. I just want to drive. Johan is actually thinking about selling this. I can't afford to buy it off him, I just couldn't afford the monthly payments, but believe me, I'm going to try and find a way that I can, because I want this car on my channel full time. Couple of tunnels. Don't want to give this back. Thank you, Johan, once again, for lending me your GT3. One day I will have my own. Until then, I'll just keep trying to drive yours. We've just arrived at the bottom of the Grimsel Pass, and what we were going to do is a bit more filming on this road, but the police are out in full force today. So we just passed like a secret radar place, and they are pulling everyone out, arresting people, but it is beautiful here. As you can see, super nice, really quiet, amazing picture location as well. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the chaos, because that's exactly what it was. Chaos in all of these incredible cars, all of them good in their very own way. I'll just be quite happy actually owning all of them. One last walk past, I think, before I say bye. Bye to the AMG GTC. Bye to my favorite GT3 in the world. Bye to the AMG GTR, that's ridiculously loud. And of course, the Speciale. So we're just gonna hang around here for a bit, enjoy the view, have a chat, and yeah, let the main road cool down with the police on for a bit. For me, it is officially ciao for now.